Hello there folks, welcome back. You are watching UKSG Red 2023, coming to you live from the Leonardo Hotel in Glasgow, Scotland. Are we ready for some Sonic? Are we ready to go fast? Because we have Sonic Mania with Liam. Take it away.
Alright, hi guys, I'm back again. This time playing Sonic Mania, and I hope this run goes better than the last run. Alright, so I'm ready whenever, by the way. So, alright, so 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, cool.
He's being very humble. He's not telling you this is Liam Contender at Sonic Mania BTRL here.
Oh yeah, I was happy with the
Contender on top 8 of the video game. Literally, actually, he got in the top, like the top 8 players to come in and qualify for it. Liam has done a lot with this game in a small period of time, so you're going to see some real fun stuff on this run here. Starting with our bonus stages, we are going super speedy on the bonus stages. We're going to spin from left to right. It is strafe jumping like Unreal Tournament and Quake. Liam's looking at me going, I have no idea what games those are. Sorry, it's like the jumping you do in Fortnite.
I don't even play Fortnite.
Don't
bring that game up, bro.
You've got taste, it's fine.
Yeah,
you've got taste.
Well, I call Flying Battery 2 the gritty, so
Oh, I take that back, you don't have taste. You call it the gritty. Oh man, get off my lawn, mate.
you gotta do the gritty.
I'm not doing the gritty. No, see, this is what I get. I came in here with a script and going, I've got all these sick burns I'm gonna do, and Liam's just like
Sick burns, alright.
just gritty. Just there you go. Silences me with gritty. Here's Emerald number 2, blinking you'll miss it. Done.
Easy. Every time.
Every time. But no, the goal of this game here, Sonic Tails, good ending. We are going to get the Chaos Emeralds, going to get all 7 of them. That is going to unlock an extra level at the end of the game. And we are going to finish this game in less than an hour. Going to grab the invincibility here on the Iron Bot's going to go up to our first boss. We're going to get 3 hits on one, 3 hits on the other, and that is it done. Flying up with Tails there. See if Tails will help, or if it's going to be a troll. He's being a troll.
He won't help.
Not at all. Tails never helps.
So yeah, I normally keep him like flying in the air because he hits the buff.
Yeah, he normally gets an extra hit. Yeah, but he doesn't want to. Not today. Not when you need him to.
Exactly.
Like when you look at him funny, he doesn't do it. Alright, on to Green Hill 2. Green Hill 2 here is the first stage with a new gimmick. The way this game works is if it is an old school stage, it'll have a... First stage will just be complete nostalgia overload. You'll get to see all the old layouts put together in a new way. The second stage is a brand new layout with a new gimmick. The gimmick in this one is, of course, these wonderful pulleys that you're seeing here. And we have our elemental shield of the game, the Fire Shield, that allows you to deflect projectiles, be immune to fire, and do the awesome Fire Dash. It doesn't like water, so we're going to lose it. There it goes.
It's gone. Bye-bye.
It's gone. Bye. And we're going to go into Emerald number 3. So we're going to go to the left, and then take it back now, y'all. One hop this time.
Right, I'm going to try and... Okay, never mind. I got it.
You didn't even have to.
Didn't have to do that.
Didn't even have to. Even yourself on that one.
Oh.
That is the quickest grab you can do on that emerald. That is very smooth. Getting the nice bounces there.
See, what I was going to do there, I was going to like walk into a wall and then UFO would get confused and it come back at you, so you hit the emerald without actually having to do the stage.
Nope, don't even have to do that. Welcome to our first boss is Eggman. It's Death Egg Robo Mark 17.3 right now. This time he didn't put a hitbox under his leg, so we just stand under there, hit his butt a few times, and away we go. Going to fly with Tails onto the capsule. That is going to move us on to the next stage, into Chemical Plant.
Do you want to explain Puyo Skip?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't like Puyo Skip.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't either.
But you're going for it.
Yeah, I'm going for it, but like, I still don't like it.
Yeah, and you can do it as well. I can't.
It's a skill issue.
I'm not going to fight with that because he's right. Like, it is very much a skill issue. Back in my day, we had to play Puyo. And I'm still not good at it.
Back in your day, I was also playing Puyo.
Yeah, you are.
Like, you can't give me that.
You can't give me that one. No, you can't. Yeah. Can't let me have that. Oh, fine. Getting roasted here.
Come on, man. Jesus.
All right, Emerald number 4 complete. We're going to get Emerald number 5 within 10 seconds. But no, Puyo Skip is something that's coming up here. We'll explain it as we go through. It is a ridiculously precise trick that has 3 steps to it. And the third one, believe it or not, is actually profit. Unlike that. Nice jump.
Thanks, man.
You opened this door, my friend.
No. I'm waiting for the Brummy joke, so I'm going to be honest.
Oh, no. Well, see, I was going to be nice. I'm not going to do the Brummy stuff, but if you want, we will.
No, I don't want you to, but I know you will. Like, come on.
No. I will only do it if I'm given permission, so we'll see how the rest of the run goes.
Okay, whatever.
We didn't give the audience permission. Oh, no. All right, so here we go. We're going to go down on the middle route here because Liam is going to do some really cool off-screen camera movement here. We're going to go all the way down at the bottom. We're going to jump up, and then we're just going to jump over there. And the screen has decided to actually behave itself for once. That's nice. Sometimes if you go too fast for the screen, it cannot catch up with Sonic, and you have to do this effectively blindfolded because you don't know where it's going and you don't know what's happening here. Trying to do some slope jumps here, but the slopes are being a little bit uncooperative. It's just timing the jump at the right time. Usually at 10 o'clock, jump straight down gives you a nice boost when you hit 7. We now have the boss coming up here, going to get a quick hit 1. Didn't get the jump off it for Tails in time, so single hit on the boss comes down. But this is damage boost the boss, the video game, so we're just going to damage boost, take him out, and there we go. But the boss...
Thanks, man.
Yeah. But the boss is covering itself in the gimmick for stage 2 here. It is Flubber. There are many different colors of Flubber. Dark blue Flubber, as you know, is damaging, is not very good. You get purple Flubber, it's sticky, it'll pull you up somewhere. And then you have the light blue Flubber, gives you a small bounce. And then its namesake, the green Flubber, gives you that big old bounce. But we are going to only do this a little bit, then we're going to try and do the Puyo Puyo skip. So for those of you that haven't played this game before, there is Puyo Puyo in this game, or Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine if you played it on the Mega Drive. But we are going to skip all that. We're not going to do this boss fight. What we're going to do is we're going to head about halfway on the level here, because this level is a vertically based level. It's a very tall level where you go to the left and to the right. Yes, I know, going left in a Sonic game, unheard of, unless you're watching Heavy play Blast, but we'll leave that for another day. So we're going to go around to the other side now. And this is where the skip begins. We're going to go up and we're going to activate the set of green jelly down here. Nice landing. We're going to bounce up and then go over to the right-hand side. We're not going to line ourselves up. We're going to grab onto Tails. Now, Liam is going to try and line up with Tails and get Sonic stuck in the ground here. Now, at this point, Liam is doing a very precise set of inputs. He is pressing left and jump and start, basically one frame apart from each other. Getting the part there first try. Make sure to grab some rings here, trying to get Tails to respawn back in, kill this enemy. Part 2, Sonic, he's going to do the exact same thing with Sonic. We're going to get Tails to come down, and we're going to get Sonic clipped into the ground again by landing on Tails, basically at the exact height when Sonic would touch the ground. So instead of putting you on the ground, it puts you under it. What Liam is then going to aim to do is to try and get a very precise button press when you are stuck under the spring. So lining up using the visual cue here. It is difficult. A little bit low down on Tails there, unfortunately. This is pixel perfect. These are precise movements that you need to do. There is no leeway on these. So you just need to line Tails up, try and get those
Tails,
grabs.
come on, man. Jesus.
It's like, come on, buddy, do it. There we go. So spin dash into the spring. You want to get the 5-frame jump there. It makes it look easy. Straight up, we are now out of bounds. We're going to spin dash. We're going to jump over. We're going to not jump into Puyo Puyo. We're going to land in this tube. We're going to wait for Tails to come in here. We are then going to have Tails fly up. We're going to go over to the left. We're going to jump to make sure Tails is on the spring there. We're going to send him to the left-hand side of the wall. Once he's up there, get over there, Tails. So you just need to move.
I think I've messed it up.
No, you can respawn him. You can respawn him.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
There you go.
Right, come here, Tails.
Yeah, don't go down the tube. So we can just respawn Tails. He should be fine. Yoo-hoo! There he is.
There he is. He hit the spring as soon as he was in the wall, so like...
Yeah, you want him to do that. Because we need Tails over to the left-hand side here. So we lock Sonic on the underside there, do the jumps to get Tails over. Once he's over, you're going to look up and see where he is again. Nope, there's the spin dash.
There you go.
Hey!
And there's Puyo, by the way.
And the swag, lovely. So yeah, that last part there, you're sending Tails up onto the area there above where the spring is. You are then doing a spin dash to send Tails over to the capsule, completely blind, hits the capsule, ends the stage, and is still significantly faster than doing Puyo. Any one of those 3 parts of the skip fail, you're basically losing time. You're going to reset the run. But on the Studiopolis now, a little bit of an easy stage here, gets to run our way through. We're going to go and grab our last Chaos Emerald in this location too. So we're just going to grab some extra rings as we run around this area. Make sure we grab some Speedy Shoes. And Speedy Shoes gives us the speed up. Nice! Stuck on the platform there. I think you fucked into that one.
Yeah,
actually.
I did.
Just cutting in it. Oh, okay. So there's our last big ring here. Actually, no, it's not. Is it?
No, this is the
That's the second last.
sixth
'Cause
one. This is your last one.
Yeah, this
But
is my last one because you do figure skip. So this is number 6. This is really hard to do. We'll see if this stage is going to be nice to us. Good bounce 1. We're going to get a jump over. We're going to go for good bounce number 2 and 3. We're
There we
nice.
go.
Got it on the straight. Very nice. Well played. Hardest emerald stage in the game right there. But we've got it. We're going to get... Aha, you're going to go for the one in Studio 2 then. Nice.
I am.
So we're going to get lightning shield jumps. We're getting some lightning shield double jumps with our second shield of the run. 3 elemental shields in the run from Sonic 1, 2, and 3. Opting not for that one. Where did you get the lightning shield from? Or do you not get it?
I don't get it.
Ooh, shieldless.
Hit the...
Hit the other bumper. There you go. Yeah, see. We always say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting something different. Yeah, that's speedrunners in a nutshell. Go over the other way. Alright, here we go. We got the boss. We want a good set of missiles here. You get missiles either top, middle, bottom, aka 1, 2, and 3. We want a 1. There's a 1. If we can get the infamous 4 1s here, I'm calling hacks.
Oh, no, we won't. We'll get all 3s after this one.
No, you won't.
Yeah, we will.
No, what's that RNG?
No, because that's what happened at Brett the Record.
I mean, true. At least you didn't get the claw of all 4s.
I mean...
All 4 of them being 3s. Because they can't even get 4s, Arg. So we're going to go through
Let's
this.
see, 3.
There's the 3
Told you.
there. Yeah, there's the 3. Since you've jinxed yourself, Tiny Tim, if you've got any messages, now's a great time, buddy.
I was just about to ask, Argic. I was just about to ask. We have received a $20 donation from Anonymous, who says, hope all of the runners are having a great day, and I especially hope that Tiny Tim is having a great one too. Well, thank you very much indeed.
Aww.
Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you for your generous $20 donation towards Crisis, and I will let you get back to the run.
Alright, on to the last missile here. Heavy Gunner's going to run away after it, leaving the poor egg robo on the chopper there.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 3, 2, 2. Alright, that's...
I mean, it's
decent.
average. It's not terrible, but it's not great. So the reason that those missiles actually matter is because obviously they come on screen quicker. It means you can get quicker on the boss, but also there's transition points on that boss fight. If you want to get the quickest possible boss fight, you need to hit the transition point correctly, and with later missiles, you just can't do that, and you don't have a choice. But there we go, Studiopolis 1 complete. We're going to go into Studiopolis 2, grab our final Chaos Emerald. But we're going to be going up the top route without the Lightning Shield. So it's going to be an interesting jump here to see if we get the big jump. So we're going to just head over here. We're going to have the worst enemy in the video game. Is this lovely Orbinaut. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Spin dash jump over here. Let's see how this goes. Taking it safe, going around the other way. Respectable. Respectable there. Knowing to take it safe, get past the Orbinaut, 35 rings. When we go through the other area, we'll have enough to transform into Supersonic once we descend down the other side here. So, final Emerald in the game. We're going to run away, going to chase it, using the jumping strats once again. Just making sure you keep jumping. You're supposed to go and grab the blue spheres to go up to Mach 2 into Mach 3. We ain't doing any of that. You just keep jumping from side to side, grabs the Emerald immediately, and there you go. Sonic got all the Chaos Emeralds. Now Sonk can be Super Sonk.
Explain loop clip.
Explain loop clip. Oh boy. Alright, so Liam's going to go for a loop clip here. We are not immediately going to transform into Supersonic, because what Liam is going to try and do is he's going to try and do a jump and use Supersonic to transform inside the loop, getting the collision messed up and then allowing him to skip part of the level here. So we're going to see how this goes. We need to get a jump up and in there.
There we go.
And first time on that one, you get 1 attempt at it because you get 1 transform, gets the 3 jumps needed to get up in there and skips half the level. Beautiful loop clip there. Fantastic. You can also do that with the Lightning Shield. Obviously not having the Lightning Shield means it's not really possible there, but managing to do it with Super, very nice. And the reason that works is because Super's hitbox increases the size of Sonic until he is fully transformed, and we just take full advantage of that. And another thing we take advantage of is Supersonic's invincibility. As long as Tails is holding Supersonic, he's invincible as well. And we just get a hang in this boss's hitbox. And I'm a good chicken, apparently.
Oh, go down, Tails. Alright.
Alright, time to go on a flying battery stage here. You're going to see Liam hit a special move. I refuse to say its name. I refuse. Get your Frontiers boomer nonsense away from me. I can't mind the terms. I'm old.
Actually,
Shocked Pikachu face.
don't blame me, blame Frigo, because he told me to call it the grid.
Ah.
So,
Thanks, Frigo. All right, here we go. We are on the cycle stage here. We are going to try and get up there by around the 43, 48 minute mark. Because what we've got is we have another shield in this game here. It is the Lightning Shield. The Lightning Shield's mechanic on this stage is it allows you to magnetize onto any of the electrified ceilings here. It allows you to navigate your way through. Of course, we also have the Crushers that are moving up and down at the same stage as well. So we're slightly later on a cycle here. It's probably going to be about a 53 cycle, so they should be up at the moment. We want to try and make the 53. Looking good. Nope, going down the bottom side instead. That's fine. Going to do the jump and the drop dash around the other side here and going the opposite way. This means we don't have to do any of the missiles, which is good for us. It is faster. Nice strat there. Round jump through up and big jump up to the top there. Push down the spikes, get the bonus, and then away we go. So over the booster there, onto the run, jump down so you don't get sent all the way up the top, and then the big old climb. Up the spikes, big old jump, super jump, up through and in. Very nice.
easy. You can fall through this floor, by the way.
You can
If
if you jump exactly when that middle part moves away, you just fall straight down the jump and die. And falling straight down the jump and dying is a very bad thing.
Done that a couple times.
Same. Did you know that Mighty can just hammer drop right through it?
Can he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was an older patch one you tried to do, it just went right in. It's like, oh.
Oh, nice. Great.
So that's not good. I think for one patch, you just crashed the game as well. It's like, oops. It's like, thanks, Mighty. Alright, Flying Battery 2. If you listen very carefully, you might hear HUD singing Bad Romance. Alright, so we are going supersonicless on this one. We are going to be doing a boss skip on this stage. Now, the way the boss skip works, imagine the boss arena is actually not part of the level, but is over to its own area. Because this boss is an infinitely vertically scrolling boss until the boss is actually dead. But the boss area itself doesn't infinitely scroll. It does. It's in a box. But the box is at the lower right-hand side of the level. So what Liam is going to do is going to position Sonic and Tails in such a way where we're going to despawn a kill plane using the double jump from the Lightning Shield to get over to the area where the boss is, and then use our buddy Tails to hit the capsule just like he did in the chemical plant.
I mean, you can still soft lock it, so.
I mean, you can soft lock. Hopefully we don't. Like, we don't speak of the soft lock. There's a number of different scenarios here that can happen, but I believe in Liam, and we believe in Tails. Said no one ever. So we're going to jump up here. We're going to take out this enemy. We're going to line ourselves up at the spike. We need Sonic and Tails to be here together. We're going to go on the spring, holding left. We're going to jump, press right. Ooh. That is an early death there, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, can't do it now.
Can't do it anymore. It is one and done. So that is the Yogi Bear of... No, Yogi Bear? No, it's the... what is it?
Thanks, Tails.
What's the fairy tale? I can't remember what they are. Goldilocks. It's the Goldilocks jumps. You either do it too early, too late, or you do it just right. That was too late, because you went straight onto the side of the wall there. So we are going to do the boss, but what we're going to see instead is hopefully we're going to see a one cycle on the boss. We're going to also introduce Eggit. This is, the boss is actually Eggman upside down, but if you look at it instead, it looks like Eggman's niece, and we can use Eggman's niece, like she's the one fighting us in this one. It's great canon, we love it. Please make it real, Sega.
I don't see it.
What?
I don't see it
You don't see Eggit?
Nope.
I gotta show you the art that people have done for it. Like, it literally, like, don't imagine that it's Eggman upside down, right? It's her hair out in, like, a big bush, and it's like she's wearing a wee crown, and then that's her face.
I'm still seeing Eggman. I can't see this.
I mean, fair enough. How can you not see Eggit?
I don't know.
It's a wee Eggit. She's gonna beat you up and take your limb. She does actually. See this boss fight? This boss is actually really, it's annoying when you first play it casually because the hitboxes on those spikes don't actually line up with the hitbox. You can see there, not even touching the spikes, yet still gets a hit on the boss. That's because the hitboxes are slightly misaligned there because it's a scrolling moving. But if you don't know that, you're wondering, I hit the boss, it didn't have. But there we go, we got it. You can see the infinitely scrolling coming through again until finally the game goes, you pass go, you go get 200 rings, and away we go into Press Garden.
Before we get there, can I get in with a couple of quick
Of
donations?
course,
sure,
go
go
for
on.
it.
Thank you very much indeed. We have received $10 from Hyperfied. Let's go, Liam. Thank you very
Let's
much
go.
indeed. And $10 from Buglaw. Here's $10 more towards everyone having a lovely day. Thank you very much indeed for your donations.
Very much. Right, Press Garden Zone here is another brand new Zone 2 Sonic Mania. We are trying to make a cycle on this one. It is very tight to try and get it. There is zero cycle. Nobody goes for zero cycle. We're going to jump around and see what cycle Liam's going to get here. It's looking actually pretty good. That was a little donk there, but we're still fine. So just missing zero on that one. But 29, the boxes come out, away we go. So this is the printing press. Lots of bounces and things to bounce around on this one. Springs, things, and loads of conveyor belts that we don't want to get stuck on. Thankfully, though, we have the ability to go supersonic. So supersonic allows us just to run straight through here. Having a lot of fun with it. Tails is just getting left in the dust. Like me when I race Liam. So we're just going to go through. I mean, it's true. Wait till you see the stuff that Liam can do later. Ho ho.
Thanks.
It is a compliment. Like even if it takes a while, it's still a compliment. You can do it. I can't.
Oh, never mind.
Right, bomb route it is. Sneaky bomb route it is. Didn't quite get the stop needed on that one. We're aiming for a drop dash to get up that slope there, but sometimes the drop dash just doesn't go off, and then we have to just take it through. So all we're going to do is just basically have the stage zip on itself. We're now at the top area where it's going to be, and as always, when you come through onto this stage, we need you all in chat just to wave to the boss when it appears.
Shall I wave too? Alright, let's
Yeah,
both
wave to the boss, everybody. Hi, boss!
Hello!
Hey. So he's going to jump in. The boss is going to get 6 quick hits on the boss there. Doomsday style. Love that hit. And the boss is waiting. Bye-bye. Bye, boss. So we getting a bit of swag? Or are you doing the tail slide?
No, I'm doing a tail swing.
Alright, fair enough. So, normally you can do a little bit of swag. You can make Sonic move moonwalk style, but there's a time save here. If you fly with Tails and Sonic during the score countdown, you can still maintain control of Sonic here. Charge the spin dash, release it as the score countdown disappears, maintaining the spin dash speed and allowing you to get through this area without having the timer start. It's a small little time save, but it's a good one to get nonetheless. We're going to just run all the way through here. Going to make sure we go down. We did not get the fire shield as we did not get to go up the top route, so we have to be very careful not to get frozen too many times. But we do have enough rings over this side to see if we can grab the super sonk. We are aiming to try and get 30. We need one more ring. Nope, you're not going for it. You're going super sonkless. Taking the risky route here. Let's see what we get on the magical slots as we come around. We want the invincibility. Yo! That is random every time. You are, yeah, you've got enough rings too, but you also have Supersonic with the invincibility and the speed shoes. That was nice.
Thanks, man.
That's also random, so.
Is it?
Yeah, they're
not
not
random.
They're not. Well, they're not random, but it's like it's cycle based.
Oh, okay.
So unless you do the same thing every time, you ain't getting it.
Alright, fair enough.
Here's Heavy Shinobi. We don't speak about Heavy Shinobi because Shinobi's gone. Nice fight, sub 1. Good stage. Alright, off to the chill stage that is Stardust Speedway in the past.
Quickly, Ark, I have a donation for you.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
For you, it's Yogi Bear with $5. Hey, boo-boo.
Hey, I studied the boo-boo. I thought I was on the Goldilocks. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go on one of the picnics. Listen, I thought it was Yogi Bear, alright, but it wasn't. It was Goldilocks. There's bears. Like, there were no bears.
I mean, you're half right.
I was half right, yeah. Apparently, according to donations, like, nothing can be half right. Right, Deadly Spike Room here.
I'm going to play it safe.
Yeah, oh no, playing it safe in this room, because like, if you lose your rings here, you're not getting Supersonic quickly, so we want to make sure we keep our rings. Gonna grab a set of the 8 there. We're gonna go through, grab the 6. We'll get the last set up the top here. Just make sure that enemy does not hit us. And then we're just going to boost our raid down here. That'll give us the last set of rings. Away we go. And transform. Lucky. Like, there were like 6 rings there, and Liam somehow managed to miss them all. Like, that's impressive. Takes out the enemy.
Thanks,
booster going backwards. Thank you. Down the bottom here, getting the checkpoint. Going to be a nice smooth stage. And then we get the Ladybug boss. Going to just take out the giant light bug. And then just going to hit it, and away it goes. So 2 hits there, take out one little enemy, the other 2 come out, take them out, and then away we go the next 4. Smooth boss fight, really easy.
No, come back. Okay.
This is not BTDRL. I did not caster's curse you. Stop it.
Yes, you did.
Stop it.
Bro, you... Oh, shut up, man.
For the next stage, I've been told to shut up.
Alright, good. Alright. Let's see how long it lasts. Woo! Okay, well, I'm restarting the level. I'm blaming you. No. Why am I here? Oh god, he's typing now. That's still talking.
Can I just say, Liam, this is the longest I've ever heard Target be quiet.
You're welcome. You're still talking to me, aren't you?
Oh, he looks so sad.
Alright, you can speak now.
Yay! For those that didn't see, I replied in the following order as, it wasn't me, no, it's not, it's typing, and then technically I. But here we go, we're going to go and try and do the skip. You're going to line up on the right edge,
right.
and then on the pixel, going to do a single tap spin dash, release right as you go in the wall there, two jumps very close together. That's jumps 3 and 4, so you do 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and then straight out of the wall, and that is phase skip. Final Flame is now very unhappy with you because you skipped his boss. 8-bit reference right there. You're not getting it.
I do get it. You underestimate me.
What?
You underestimate me.
What do you mean I underestimate you?
You underestimate me.
No, I don't.
No, you
I said he doesn't get it. You.
Oh, I thought you said me.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Ark, I've got another one for you.
Oh, please no.
Goldilocks chimes in.
Nice.
Spends $5. What the heck?
I thought Yogi was one of your 3 bears. I was wrong. Alright, we're coming round into Hydro City. Or is it Hydro City?
Hydro City.
Wait, what?
It's Hydro City.
Thank you. What did you say the first time?
It's Hydro City.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I thought you actually said Hydro City. I was going to be like, wait a minute, what are you talking about here?
Wait, who says Hydrocity? Like,
Oh,
I
you don't
know.
want to know. Stick your hands up in the audience. Who says Hydrocity? Yeah,
Oh,
you're
God.
all wrong.
Do you mind, Ark?
I don't mind.
Goldilocks is back again. $10 this time. I only ate that porridge because someone stole my picnic basket.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Alright, so Hydro City here is a stage where you take the top route, the middle route, and the bottom route. Because you want to make sure you try and make a cycle here. So just missing as we got caught by the fish there. But honestly, that's probably safer. Because if you get caught, just like Tails demonstrates there, you get squished. And you're back to the start as we hit no checkpoints until we get towards the boss. So we're just going to phase through the ground again there. Because it just doesn't exist if you face the opposite direction. And away we go. And we get everything that everybody wants to see. Eggman in scuba gear.
Look at that man.
Look at that
Look,
man
got it.
go. Look at that.
It's got some cake on it. I'm gonna be honest.
He's got some cake, Liam122221. You can quote that, by the way. Liam, Eggman's got some cake.
He does. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, PSA for everybody who is planning to be an evil genius. Do not leave your Eggmobiles unattended to random hedgehogs, squirrels, armadillos, foxes, echidnas, or any other modded characters may come and steal them. So this is the boss fight. It is a reverse boss fight from Sonic 3. We're the ones with the control of the fan now. We're just going to make sure we get Eggman up onto the fan, take him out, and then hopefully we get to see some triple bubble bounce
Why are
action.
you going that way?
Because he's trolling you and it's a marathon. Yeah, you don't want him to go left, but it is random depending on the side that he lands at, where he goes. And but that is it. End of stage 1. We're going to go into stage 2. Will we get the cycle skip, or is Liam going to take a dip? Let's find out.
I'm going to get the cycle skip. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to get it.
Yeah, believe. I believe. I love it. Triple bubble bounce. Let's see if we get it. Skimmy believes. There we go.
Right,
So we're going to go through. We got a cycle that we're going to say here. Let's see if we get the jumps. 1, 2, 3, and in the dip. Close. Can he do it a second time? Because we didn't have the shield anyway.
No, you can do it. You can do it without the shield.
Really?
Yeah.
Prove it.
Okay.
I did not expect this. Let's go.
I believe.
Skimmy is still believing.
Bro, this is... You need to like...
Liam, yeah! Let's go.
There you go.
Yo! I give you that. I tip my hat to you. I give you that. I did not actually know it was possible.
Skill issue.
Was it worth the time loss?
Yeah, it was actually.
Damn.
Because now I'm on a cycle, I know.
No, yeah, no, fair. Because the thing about that is, if you do miss that, the rest of the stage is a little bit off because you need to know which cycles you're on. This game is basically global cycles most of the time. What that means is once the level loads, platforms and that all start moving. None of this waiting on the camera to catch up on it, simply because it's a game, it's bigger, it's like 100 meg. It used to be like 1.2 gig.
Well, there goes Supersonic.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're going to have fun with that now. That's a you problem.
Thanks, man.
Skill issue.
Alright, Tails, come out. Oh, okay, just go down.
Gotta admit, that does actually feel quite good. Alright, so we're trying to drop dash back up here. We are actually trying to grab onto Tails because we need Tails to be coming up to the midsection here. Deliberately trolling by catching you at the top.
No,
It is
don't
gonna
go
fall
back down.
As we wait for, so you're still controlling it. Just
Alright.
like
Oh,
we
he's
said,
despawned,
Tails is a bit of a troll right now.
While we're waiting for Tails, we've got a couple more for you.
I swear to God, if it's Goldilocks or Yogi Bear.
Well,
Wait,
just
is
you
there
wait.
rings down here?
First of all, however, we're Cylinder Brick
Let's
donates
go.
$100. And I think this one's for Liam. Shout out to Eggman's niece. And then, joining the party with $5, we have Winnie the Pooh.
Let's go!
What's this? I hear about a bear convention at Goldilocks' house. Thank you very much.
Honey.
Never do that again. That
Honey. Oh dear.
Oh, God.
Right, that was a level in there. Forever tainted now by Winnie the Pooh. This is the boss. We are supersonic. That means we are invincible. The boss is going to teach you that you want to hit these mines and send them back to him, but we can also become a mine. So we're just going to just bonk ourselves in here. We want to see a good pattern on this one, so we're going to get a hit there. We're going to get a hit there. We're going to get another hit there. I'm going to see what we get. Do we get the spikes? We do not. So we're just going to grab this one. That'll take him out, and then away we go. On to phase 2. It is time for the spin cycle. And again, just like in Sonic 3, it is the phase 1 boss, but it is in phase 2. We're going to fly up with Tails, make sure he's out the ward, not
Okay,
get grabbed
thanks,
on him.
Tails.
So now we're just going to do the boss normally. So we're trying to get as many as in the boss here just to try and avoid the spin cycle. We're going to get a couple of jumps. We should be able to make it. Needs to get the bounces on the top. Nice recovery there. As we're going to hit the capsule and then head into the auto scroller.
Alright, I forgot where I need to stand.
About there.
Right here.
Yeah, facing the jump, remember, so you should be fine. As far as I'm aware, I don't think the soft lock happens.
Is this when you just soft lock me?
I mean, if it
Okay,
does, it's,
okay.
yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. All right, wait for it. All three are on the plane, but Knuckles gets hit, and we all say,
Oh no!
there you go. Every time. Hello. So that is a Heavy Magician. Heavy Magician sends the boss down to Knuckles. Knuckles gets to do his own story on this one. This is an auto-scroller stage. We're going to just grab some rings, and then I believe you're just going to spin dash in the corner. Oh, well. I did say spin dash in the corner. I didn't say spin dash off the corner, but there you go.
Forgot I was in the play level.
So just like Sonic 2, little Easter egg in there, you can spin dash off the plane. Welcome to the club. Shut up, Huds. Welcome to the club. Yes, you have died on an auto-scroller on a plane, aka Sky Chase or Mirage Saloon. It's an exclusive club. He says there's about 50 of us.
I don't think I've ever done that, you know.
Well, you have now, so you're in the club, so there you go. And you did it at a marathon at all times.
Let's go.
Alright, so you're grabbing the full 50 then. Okay, and then you're spin dashing.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not looking forward to this.
I mean, you suggested it. What comes next is entirely your idea, because I got the DM this morning and was like, alright.
What if I just don't stand up? What if you just...
Then that's going to be a very weird set. Like, I'm going to be very impressed if you can somehow do that without standing up.
No, I'm doing it right now, innit?
No, you're sitting down.
Okay, fair enough.
You'll see what happens. You'll see. This is all Liam's idea.
Stand up.
Okay. I will take the headset off.
I won't. Go on. Come on. Wait, I'm gonna die. Wait.
Come on, you. Go faster. Come on. Come on. Where you at? Where you at? Come on, buddy. Just be the spot. You move. Good day, sir.
Wait, I'm gonna die.
Challenge me to a squad off. Good day, sir.
I think you both seed first class after that.
There we go. Deliberate death happening there. Yeah, I got a random DM this morning just from Liam going, yo,
Do you want to squat on stream?
Yo, do you want to squat? And I'm like, I'm going to need some context here, buddy. Like, do you want to squat? Let's do the squats on stream. Okay.
Context, I got bored and decided to message you.
Yeah. Context, got bored. Fine, fair enough.
Oh, while this boss is coming up, Little Bear chimes in.
Oh, we got Little Bear, okay.
Little Bear with $5. Little Bear here. Who stole my porridge?
Goldilocks.
Perfect, let's go.
And there we go, that was a boss. That was a good boss.
That was a good boss.
That was a nice boss. And we're now going to head into Mirage Saloon Act 2, where we're going to have another boss skip coming up. Now, the question is Tails going to be nice, or is it going to be a little bit of a troll here? We'll see how it goes. But first, we got a crash land. Goodbye, tornado. One day, you'll actually land and not be shot down, but today is not that day. So we're going to grab 50 rings as quickly as we possibly can around here. We're going to grab that nice jump there. That's a beautiful jump. And then we're going to make sure we don't get hit by that guy, because that guy is a troll.
What am I doing? I can't
his job. Literally his job.
Right,
Getting in your way.
I think I'm meant to... Okay, cool, I'm here.
There we go. 58 rings obtained. We're going to run our way through the rest of the stage here. We're going to ignore a large amount of these gimmicks. Not like that, you're not. And then we're going to go up off the bouncy platforms, down and round. Nice jumps that contain the speed. We're going to go into the gun, launch ourselves over off the ceiling, round up into the top right here. Not to the very top though, that takes you to a longer stage that we don't need. We're going to run our way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, down to the bottom here. Tails is with us, but he's not landed yet. Now he has, so he's going to despawn. He'll respawn in this area. We're going to line up, and we're going to do some ice cream skip. We're going to line up Tails with the ice cream. We're going to send him down into the boss arena. We're going to make sure he's facing left. Oh, sorry, right. Do a spin dash, single tap, jump up on that. Tails hits the capsule. Boom, away you go. All lined up by the ice cream. Beautiful wee skip. And skips the boss.
Very quickly. Cherry donates $5. Argic cannot bear these jokes. Ranger Smith has checked in with $5. Yogi Boo Boo Poo, Little Bear and Goldilocks, better all hand back the picnic basket. Also, when did Zach enter this joke?
Well, we already told you that. That's Liam's. Just, I'm bored. Hey, yo, you want to do squats? Sorry, hold on. Want to do squat?
Boo Boo gives us $5. Yo, Winnie, got any honey for this porridge? It's a bit plain. And finally, Big the Dave, $10. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey, when along came a bear who ruffled her hair and made off with a piece of her picnic basket.
Can Bob the Builder fix it? No,
No,
he
we
can't.
can't.
He can't. It's gone. It's broken, mate. I'm sorry. That was Oil Ocean Act 1. We didn't speak about any of that because honestly,
I'm
it's
so sorry.
Short, it's short, it's sweet, it's to the point. We don't really do much on that one. Oil Ocean Act 2, however, we are going to attempt. Is it Magic Box time?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. All right, we're going to have fun with the Magic Box. So the way this game works, the way this game is designed, you can't see it unless you play in the special debug mode that it has, but there are foreground layers and background layers. Certain objects are interactable in the foreground, others are only interactable on the background. There's a Magic Box area that we refer to in this level where there's a foreground layer right beside a background layer switcher, so you can switch between foreground and background. However, standard Sonic rules still apply. If an item is not on screen, as in not on camera, when a character passes through it, it does not exist. So what we're going to do is we are going to go with Sonic to the foreground layer. We're going to spin dash through the background layer, and then we're going to have Tails go through it off screen, so still has the the background layer, and shenanigans are going to happen.
I've completely forgot this entire level. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, I mean, it's coming up soon, so you should be fine. So come down to this area here. We're going to go into the Magic Box, which is there. We're then going to have our buddy Tails come up. We're going to fly with Tails. We're going to then land, do a spin dash out. So we're now back in the foreground, but because Tails passed through it off screen, Tails is in the background. We are now also in the background. You are going to have to leg it over there, and then we're going to just jump in the oil. So we are in the background. Everything that is in the foreground is uninteractable. We need to be very careful not to hit the trigger, which I think you might have just hit. We'll see what happens here. We're going to jump, we're going to fly, and then hopefully if we are still in the background, yes, we can go through these totally not solid blocks, fly right above the boss arena, land on the capsule, and head right into Lava Reef. Nicely done. Well played. GG's. But yeah, so you do that entire level basically on the background layer. Deliberate death here as that submarine does not get to fly away. Yeah, that's right, that submarine flies. And then we go into Lava Reef. Again, another stage here. Not a whole lot that is happening much unless... Are you going on the roof?
I'm going down.
He's gone on the roof. All right, we're going to see a little skip towards the end of the stage here. But good time for one if you have them.
Oh, yes, yes. I'm actually struggling here. I'm really struggling to deal with all these.
I'm going to say this once, and I'm going to say it nicely then. Stop it.
Come on, Og.
Gonna no do that. Just gonna no. I'd already said that bit.
Anyway, Smokey the Bear, $5. This is a public safety announcement. If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to eat. Only you can prevent hot porridge. Thank you so much, folks. Amazing going towards Crisis. I'm just going to cry in a corner here now.
All right, we are running our way through the stage right now. Doing a restart just at the start there because going up, you want to try and keep as many of those rounds as you can to get into Supersonic as quickly as possible. We're now going to go to an area. When we come out here, there's going to be a set of jumps that Liam is going to attempt. Grabbing rings here just for safety because we're going to miss a large chunk of the level out by going above the ceiling and it's a difficult route to take because there are giant invisible walls that if you get stuck between, that's it, you're soft locked. There is also some holes in the ground that you don't want to hit, but of course you can't see that. So we're going to see Liam aiming, getting to the boss arena through one specific hole, and then away we go. I'm also worried because I'm hearing the audience say, that one wasn't me. All right, here we go. We're going to do the jump just now, and then we're going to line ourselves up. So we're trying to get ourselves onto the area here to get a pixel-perfect line-up to get the big jump up there. So we're up onto one of the blocks. We need to land over onto the other area here, which is looking good. So we're going to jump over and hopefully not fall down into the hole until we get to the hole that we need to fall down to, which is back at the boss arena. And down we go, straight into the boss room. Very, very nice. And while this boss is invincible, we have to wait for the boss to hit itself and then get rid of its super armor twice. Oh, go on then.
Oh, yeah, okay. This first one had me cracking up, and then the second one came in, and I was just like, oh no. Anyway, we have $5 from the Hydro City Wetsuit Swimmer. You can't make a cake without egg, man. And then $5. Who invited him? The bear in the big blue house. Any room for me?
There's a lot of bears on this one. All right, Lava Reef 2 here. Beautiful stage, absolutely gorgeous with the crystals. We're going to go down to the bottom right here. We are actually going to have our cake and eat it as well, as we're going to use the blocks here. We're going to do a super clip again. We're going to jump onto the area up into this secret tunnel. We're going to then grab a spin dash onto the platform. As it moves up, we're going to transform. It pushes us into the wall and allows us to go into the top route here. That gives us supersonic and skips a nice chunk of the stage, as normally you're meant to do one or the other and not both. So grabbing the fire shield here, just in case. We're going to come through, grab extra rings. We shouldn't use all 95 rings here. Even at 1 ring a second, that's a minute and a half. This stage will be long done by then.
What's happened?
Well, that noise is Tiny Tim cracking up because another donation has came through. We're going to find out in the next couple of minutes. Once Tim has composed himself from that. So we're going to come up to the boss of this area. This boss is Heavy Rider and Motobug Jimmy. We're going to try and get 4 hits as the boss goes from left to right. We're going to get the other 4 hits as it goes from right to left. If all goes well, we'll get a nice quick kill. We'll jump up with Tails on the capsule, and then we'll move to Metallic Madness. So 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. So we're at 4. We're going to get 1, 2. We're going to get 1, 2, 3. We get 1 more. There we go. Flying up now into the corner there. Make sure Tails grabs it. Nicely done. Go on then, Tim. Let us have it.
Okay. I am really struggling here. Right, $50 from Mama Bear. You all better start behaving or I'ma be mad. Then $5. Right. Sorry, did you?
No, keep going.
Yep. Where's the party at? I bought some marmalade sandwiches with me. Paddington has just shown up. And finally, Bark the polar bear. $5. I wasn't invited.
Aww. Who didn't invite Bark the polar bear? Well, we do know what the bears are all listening to. They're listening to some anime, as this is Metallic Madness, and it always sings, "Is this anime?" Now that you've heard that, you can't unhear it. I still don't know who originally said that, but it wasn't me.
I think it was Grimmy.
I think it was Grimmy too, but Grimmy says it wasn't him.
Oh. No, I don't know.
Oh, no. Okay then. Almost making it through the cycle there. Almost getting crushed by it, but you did get through. Very nice. So a number of precise jumps over here are going to transform into the super of the song. Oh, wait. No, we're not. You're doing the thing, aren't you? Ooh.
1%.
We are doing... All right, folks. We are going for a skip. We're going for the super clip here. As Liam just said, it is 1% to try and do this. We're going to line up on this one. We're going to go for it. Let's see if we can grab it. It's going to be... Oh, yeah, you do it the really old school way as well. So you remember those jumps that we've seen in both Studiopolis and Chemical Plant? Liam is doing it here again. 10 in a row is required. If you fail even one of them, you are rejected out in the wall and you have to do it again. It is tight. It is very, very precise. And then after it, you have to finish the boss and pray that the 1% doesn't strike. HUDs. Sorry, Captain Stats. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey! Beautiful. We're not done yet. We super up on there. We get the jump down. Do we land on the area that we need when we fall down?
Yep.
Looking good there. Very well played. That is skipping the boss there. Doing the very old school method. That was one of the original methods that was found. Thankfully, the 1% does not strike. We're going to run through this stage. It's going to have the shrink raise. Liam knows exactly which route he needs to take. We'll see if he stays on the cycles, as Tiny Tim is going to press that button.
Yes, I'm going to regret it. Okay, here we go. $5 from Blue. Hey all! Any pawpaw or prickly pears at this bear picnic? And the Coca-Cola bear, $5. Anyone want some refreshing beverages for the party?
You know, I forgot the Coca-Cola bear was a thing. And there's the squish. Off cycle there on that one. Blaming the Coca-Cola bear.
You know what? I'm going to reset.
Yeah, right, fair enough, yeah. So resetting the stage there just because completely off cycle, not having supersonic, can do the stage faster, grabbing supersonic and running through it. So that is fine. It is actually, it's genuinely a good choice on this one. Because when you're off cycle, you don't really know where you're going and where the crushers are going to be, as you just witnessed there. Liam normally gets the spin dash jump straight through. We'll see if this happens a second time.
I think I can make it now. I think I can make it.
Oh yeah, no, you're looking good now. Oh, well. So we can still recover. We can just jump up this area. We're just going to jump, and through we go in.
Right.
On the cycle. It's not going to make the 58 that we want, but we're still on good pace at the moment. I'm terrified.
I'm also terrified.
I'm actually terrified. This has grown arms and legs. I did not expect this to go as far as it has. It was one joke on like level 2. This is like level 12.
1 or 2 in that bad.
Yeah, 1 or 2 in that is fine. You're not getting it. We just like to report that the tech crew have left the tech station, went over to the host station, and are in disbelief at what is happening right now. We are worried about this.
What is going on? No!
I could just hear HUDs in the background.
I'm hearing a whole bunch.
You're going to have to give me a few minutes to compose myself.
Oh no,
I'll just let you carry on for now.
Take your time. We're going to go through this. We'll give you some time at the end. Maybe do a longer intermission and see what happens here. It sounds like you've got a trilogy or something going on. Writing a full novella here. Franchise is a good word. All right, speaking of franchise, we're coming up to the end of the game. We're coming up to the harder stages in the run, so we are going to get serious for a couple of minutes now, as these tricks are ridiculous. These tricks are amazing to pull off, and you're going to see why Liam is one of the best at this video game. So we're going to go around into Titanic Monarch 1 here. We have got a whole bunch of obstacles. It is the biggest level in the game. A lot of people time over here on their first time. We're going to be trying to get 50 rings as we're going to attempt the clip up the top, I believe.
Yep.
As we're going to try and get our first clip of potentially 3, but we do need Supersonic. We get a single attempt at it with him here. So we're going to line ourselves up. We're going to use our buddy Tails on the spike. We're going to go round and then get our buddy almost on the spike. So we're going to jump down. We need to make sure we bash against the wall and then have Tails catch us. So we need just a little bit of a height there. There we go. This lines us up. We're going to spin dash. We're going to get the pause. We're going to go for the jump at the right frame. That's a little bit late, so we need to redo it. So we're going to line ourselves up again, do the spin, get the pause, get the jump right on the frame after. Gets the jump, does not quite get the clip. So it hit into the wall there, but was just a little bit late on the pause for the transform. That would take us up to an area that would save around about 20 seconds here, but it is fine because it allows us to get more rings and we'll end up at that area anyway. So although we didn't get the first one, we can still try and get the second one on this one here. So we're now going to climb the giant gravity orb room, just like the bonus stage from Sonic and Knuckles. So we go into this area. Drop dash down just to continue on with the speed, running our way through. And we're going to go in and round. We're going to go through here and get up. Wonky camera is about to activate. We'll see how Liam is going to play it. The wonky camera, no worky. Completely blindfolded gameplay here. Phenomenal movement and jump off. Going to get the spin. Hits off the spike, so that's going to just play it safe. Very nicely done there. Handling the wonky camera as it happens. So we're going to go around the other area now. We're going to see where we are going. We are going down the safe route, which is... oh no, we're going to grab the lightning shoot actually.
No, wait, I don't need that.
No, you don't.
Why did I get that?
Yeah, got it for fun. I was always saying, it's like, lightning shoot, don't need that. You're going to skip the cutscenes and that, so... One thing that you cannot do in this game is you cannot carry your shields through your cutscenes if you skip them. So you have to decide, do you take a 10-minute loss or 10-second loss on the cutscene there, or do you lose the lightning shield? As we now come up to the Crimson Eye, every Knuckles' runner's favourite boss fight here. RNG for Knuckles because of his jump height. Absolutely perfect for Sonic, Tails, Mighty, and Ray. Boss comes out, we're going to get the hits here. Let's see what we get. We have got the up arrow, that means we've got heavy gravity. Knuckles' runners would not have been happy about that. But let us jump our way through. And now we come to our second last stage in the run.
Big TM2. Let's do it.
Yep, big TM2. Let's go. Hardest skip in the game, in my opinion, coming up now. Titanic Monarch 2 is a stage that is split up into 5 different rooms. We are going to skip all of them, and we are going to go straight to the boss fight. What we need to do is we need to make sure we have ourselves the special... Actually, what method are you doing? Shieldless?
Shieldless, yeah.
We are going for shieldless. So we're going to go over to the top right section here. As we are going to line ourselves up, we're going to go down the pistons, and we're going to go to the secret exit on this area, as it's going to take us to the room with the bubble shield and a 10-ring box. What this is going to do is this is going to put Liam in the correct position to do a precise wall clip, allow him to escape through the air pocket, and then go straight to the boss. It is very precise, it is very tight. Runners can lose minutes here. We'll see how Liam does it. So we're going to line ourselves up against the bubble here. We're looking for a specific angle. Once we're in line with the angle, we're looking for a specific frame to do the jump. We need Sonic to be in a specific frame. Then the frame after, we need to get the jump. Once we get the jump, the moment Sonic hits the wall, we need to press left. If all 3 conditions are met, then we see Sonic going into the wall at where the green light is there, and then we can begin our ascent. We need to see if we can get this. It is very tight. So again, looking for the lineups, trying to hold the button at the right time. We're looking for the frame. That's a good one. We need to jump. We need to get off into the wall here. Will it happen? No, just a little bit late on the left press. Lining up again. Liam is a pro at setting this up, has a lot of practice trying to get in here. Again, I cannot understate just how ridiculously hard that this trick is.
Nah.
Unlucky, not quite there. One frame
off.
Frame yeah. 2 out. Yeah, I need the frame after for that one. Again, specifically, we are looking at Sonic's model. We're looking at his orb. What phase is he in? Is he in full orb form, or can you see his spikes? If you can see his spikes, then you know you're almost getting it. So we're going to line it up here. We're going to go for it. That's good. We need to jump off. We're going to wait for it. That's it. Yay! Super clip up there, skipping through. That is what you want to see there. Amazing clip. Takes a stage that is around about 3 minutes 30, chucks it down to about 1.5 minutes there. And we're into Titanic Mania 2. Second last boss fight of the run. 3 rings and a dream. We need to hit this boss 5 times each cycle. 4 times will destroy a tentacle. We get 5 on the first 3. It means the last one only needs 2. Let's see how Liam is going to handle this. So boss is going to come down after firing a salvo of... Oh no, the missiles are second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And that is perfect. It then gets the boss a little bit easier because the tentacles disappear. The tentacles are not electrified. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, getting the 4 there. 4 is fine. Yeah, as long as you get the 4, you're good to go. So coming in to the crystal hands here, we're going to head into the arena with Heavy Gunner. We're going to just jump and we're going to wait and then hopefully just take out some of these missiles just to try and get out of here as quickly as we can. Can't actually hit the boss at this point. It's just the room you have to wait for. As we've got 2 more cycles on this one. We want to see another 4 and a 3, or we want to see a 5 and a 2. So that's a late jump there. That is going to be, we want to see a 2 at least. Didn't get 2. We got the 1. We got a 1. So we're going to see an extra heavy fight here. We're going to see Heavy Shinobi. We still have a ring though, so we are safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank you, Tails. Tails getting a hit there. So we are going to jump into the second room. Not the room that you want to see, but it is what it is. Just going to make sure we know which side Heavy Shinobi is going at. And then we're going to just make sure we don't get hit and then run away. So here it comes. Boom. I'm going to jump over the other side just to dodge there, assuming the game doesn't troll a little bit. Falls down. Or not. Make sure you grab that ring. Thank you. We do need that ring. That ring is very important. You do not get any more rings in the game. Last couple of hits here. He's going to fall down. We're going to wait until he comes down, makes himself vulnerable. Final 2 hits on this boss, and then we go into the final fight of the run. 1, 2. There we go. Into Reverie. You have 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
You can, yeah, it's going to be tight.
No, it's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight.
Considering what's happened during this run, I'm not going to say anything about the estimate. Like, the fact that you're still coming like well under is, yeah. Even if you go a slight over, I'm just like, I'm blaming the Bears.
I'm just blaming Hoods.
See,
fair enough.
that's actually bad. We kind of need him for the next run. All right, here we go. On to the final fight. We are on Egg Reverie. We're fighting Heavy King and Eggman. Eggman, real pushover, is going to slap you with his mech. You can just go hit him back. He is gone. Whereas Heavy King here is using the power of the Phantom Ruby to summon these little orbs. As you go through there, gets one quick hit. We want as many quick hits there as we possibly can. But those orbs can hit us and remove our rings. The rings in this level will always be drawn towards the center of the screen. And Sonic has a lightning shield effect regardless of where he starts. So we should be good to go. The timer on the screen is wonky because we don't know where we are. Time and space does weird things. As we're going to try and get the hits there. Nice recovery. As we're going to go through. Time is coming up on the final hit on Eggman. We'll let you know when that is. And it's going to be tight.
Straight in.
Straight through. That's what you want to see. Straight in. Straight through 118. Straight through. Nice
Nice
flash
spin
there. So what that flash on the screen was, that is one of Supersonic's special abilities in this boss fight. You can expend 5 rings to do a super dash, but we don't really want to do that at all there. So Liam was trying to do a spin dash. The game said no, gave him a jump, and then obviously you're mashing jump button, so that's why we ended up getting that. But thankfully holding down meant straight out. So we are going through now. There is it. Last time is coming up.
Time.
GG!
1 out of 12.
And there we go. Sonic Mania, Sonic and Tails, good ending. Liam, how'd you feel?
Sad. Shout out to Glenn O'Brien.
Oh, yeah. Well, where can they find you, bud?
They can find me at Twitch at liam1222. I think it's 4 2s or 3.
Doesn't
it's
even
4
know his
2s.
username. Doesn't even know.
Oh, but yeah, it's 4 2s.
So that's liam122221.
There you go. You can find me at that.
Yeah.
2 2s.
2 2s, 2 2s, and then 1.
Yeah.
All
You
right,
forgot the one at the start.
1 2 2 2 2 2 1.
Nice.
All right, thanks, man.
There
Anyway.
we go. All right. I don't think we're scot-free yet, so take it away, Tiny Tim.
Okay, first of all, I've just got to say, that was fantastic, Liam. Some amazing
you.
tricks in there. Can we hear it for Liam, folks? That was absolutely brilliant. And also to put up with all the unbearable puns as we were going through there. That was just fantastic. I've got a whole shed load of them left, so we're just going to have to quickly go through them, okay? So, $5 from the Care Bears. All this talk about porridge has made us hungry. Can you feed us love instead? This run has been a fever dream. I agree with that one. K-Descender, $20. All these great comments. I'm sure I can come up with one too. Bear with me. Ted with $5. I heard there was a party going on, so I just had to show up. Make sure I don't miss any here. Okay, the Colonel. I'm not quite sure who the Colonel is. I'm sure somebody will explain to me. $5. Now, I've noticed a tendency for these donations to get rather silly. Now, I do my best to keep things moving along, but I'm not having things getting silly. Now, nobody likes a good laugh more than I do, except perhaps my wife and some of her friends. Oh yes, and Captain Johnston. But come to think of it, most people like a good laugh more than I do. But that's beside the point. This is getting hard to bear. We have the Bear movie. The Bear movie have just showed up. $10. I sold a picnic basket to a purple dragon to get this $10. Not quite sure. Banjo chips in with $5. Well done, superstar. Then comes back with another $5.
There we go. Yeah.
And then finally, the Bear movie again. $25. According to all known laws of bears, there is no way that a bear should be able to eat picnic baskets. Their stomachs are too small to hold all that food. But the bears, of course, eat picnic baskets anyway, because bears don't care what humans think is impossible. Thank you for all your amazing generosity in that run. Thank you, Liam and Argic. And I need to go and lie down. But next run is up to you, chat. Huds versus Argic. Well, with Argic.
Wait, what was that?
I said good luck.
Oh, thanks. I'm going to need it. Like.
Huds with
What did you
Arctic,
think I said?
2-player,
I don't know,
1
never
controller. Any donation, $5 or more, and we swap controls. I thought the next one was going to be crazy. Not this one, but let's just see what we get. So we're going to an intermission. We'll be back very shortly. Thank you so much again for a fantastic run, Liam. Cheers.